Hello Internet, Thomas Macintosh here. Our LGS is doing a bit of a league. Open 3 boosters, make a deck out of them and playing a league. So we're going to have a look at these 3 boosters and see what on earth deck we can make of them. Okay, let's open this. Totally haven't done that already. Okay, we've got a very aggressive 1-drop in black. We've got Added Trail Hawk. Goggles. I guess I'm going to put my colours down here. Focus up. Come on. Oh, now that little turtle has done work for me in Limited. It's a good little turtle. I like that turtle a lot. It's quite difficult doing this one-handed. Ooh, tidy conclusion. Good removal, but quite expensive. In a format that can be as aggressive as this one, it's not as good as you might think, even with the life gain. Very nice. Big beater up in the air. Terror of the Fairground. 5-2 Cobble Brute. Ooh, Riparian Tiger. Now that is a good common. I need to move the pile. Okay, so there we go. Doing the ticking through the viewfinder. Ruinous Gremlin. Hyper cool. Ooh, very aggressive 4-drop. So that's the first of the uncommons. Iron League Steed, sure, that's quite aggressive as well. Ooh, very nice. Black uncommon, so... and a blue Cancer Ball, I have to say. Blue, black and green maybe are feeling the strongest at the moment. Yeah, red, just 2 commons, not very good. White's only got a couple of cards. Yeah, maybe blue, black or blue green possibly. We've just got an emblem for Doven Barn. Right, what's in this second pack here? What have we got? Bastion Mastodon. So this goes in the colourless pile. Fine. Black Scavenger, good if you've got a very, very dirty slow deck, but this is quite an aggressive format. Ooh, hello Artisan. Excellent card. Okay. Don't know what piles I'm making, just make them into piles. I'm not separating by rarity or anything yet. Piles or not? Sure. Ether Trade Winds, got a lot of blue going on. Selfless Ember, that would be good if we get a second one. Renegade Tactics, can be good. Ooh, hello. Green's just getting better and better here. Other than Traitor, fine. And Uncommon Disappearing Act. It's okay if you've got some things to get value off. Could maybe go for the value play with the things like the Glint Sleeve Artisan, which is up there. If you can get value off that. Blister Charge, ooh, aggressive. Gear Shift Ace. White is definitely improving. Midnight Oil, my goodness. Now there's probably a good card. So an island. Right, third and final pack. What will we have here? Come on. Right, Accomplished Automaton, so a big high-end guy. Ether Theorist, very nice. More good blue. Whatever, Mind Rot. Impeccable Timing. Ooh. And Built to Last. Good white, good white. Tezzerot's Ambition, fine. We'll do that, whatever. Wayward Giant, meh. Ardent Life, meh. Although in an aggressive deck, it can perform. Thriving Grubs, ooh, an Ether Hub. And Oxidant Daredevil. And Creeping Roll. I keep thinking it's going to be the rare. Keep getting ready for it. And land. Fine. It's not particularly bomby, but. So the rules of the league are you've got to build your deck with these 3 boosters. Every Saturday of the 4-week run of the league, you can add a booster to your deck. And after every 3 losses, you can add a booster to your deck. Right, so what on earth are we making from this pool? Green's got some good cards, but there's only 4 playable ones really, and Larger Than Life is just on the edge. I'm not playing Creeping Mold, so sorry Green, it looks like we're probably not playing you. And the double green as well, the 2 good ones. Ugh. I guess having Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot should count for Green, but doesn't add a whole lot to it. Red again really only has 4 cards I consider playing. Renegade, Tactics, Thriving Grubs, Spireside Infiltrator and the Giant. I'm not playing Ruinous Gremlin, I don't think, and I really don't want to play Cobble Brute, aka Terror of the Fairgrounds, so red's not looking that great either. White's looking pretty good with 4 good creatures, well, a couple of solid ones and a couple of very good ones, especially if you're being aggressive with the Hawk and the Gearshift Ace, and then a couple of good spells, Removal and Pump, so I think White's a definite contender. The Bastion Mastodon probably should count for White as well, seeing as its activated ability. I mean, it's playable without White, but it's a lot better with. It's just a shame that Red's not so good. It would have been nice to play the Inspiring Vantage, but I don't think that, with Red being weak, I don't think that's a way to go. Black's looking alright too. The Not on My Lookout is fine if you're being aggressive. Overcharged Daredevil, very good. Likewise for the Bruiser. Scavenger's okay if you're being slow and grindy. And then we've got Midnight Oil and Tidy Conclusion, both probably pretty solid. Don't really want to play that Mind Rot. Blue Wolf's looking alright, Thriving Turtle good. Don't really want to play the Curio Vendor, but I will if I have to. Ether Theory is good. Longfield Skywire could be good if not being too defensive. Trade Winds Disappearing Act could be alright. Insidious Will and Tezzret's Ambition can be good if you're not in an aggressive deck, being nice and controlling. Should also remember that I have the blue Puzzle Knot, which comes into consideration. That could work with Disappearing Act, I guess. So with the way this pool is shaping out, I might have to be playing 3 colours. Ether Hub will help with that a little bit. Iron League Steed, good. Self-Assembler, not great, but I'll play it, I have to, even not having another one. Inventor's Goggles can be fine. Ballista Charger, pretty good. Accomplished Automaton, maybe. Here's what a blue-white would look like. It's sort of tempo. You've got some low-end aggressive creatures. The Currency is very good, obviously. Ballista Charger, the Steed, the Whale, the Harrier up there, and Combat Trick, Removal, Puzzle Knot, Trade Winds, and then a couple of top-endy things. So that's looking alright. Let's have a look at some other builds. This is white-black. Struggling a little bit more for playables in this one. Having to play the Mind Rot in order to make the numbers up to 17. I mean, the low end is fairly aggressive. We're having to use the Night Market Lookout, but then we've got the Dacra Scavenger all the way up there. Tidy Remove up Midnight Oil. Not sure. And this blue-black seems to be quite controlling. We've got the Scavenger at the top end, we've got Counterspell, Midnight Oil, Tidy Conclusion, Tezzret's Ambition, a lot of high cost spells up there, all with double mana costs, so it could be tricky to cast them. And we're having to play the Mind Rot again, so yeah, don't know about this one. It might be very powerful, but it doesn't have much low end aggressiveness, and yeah, not sure. I think the white's just too good to not play in a format that you often need to be very aggressive or very dirtly. So I think I'm going to go with the white-black. I think things like the Bruiser and the Daredevil and the Removal and the card draw just edge it for me. Got a lot of artifacts to bring back the Daredevil with, and that's going to be super powerful. And just having card draw and removal. I've always wanted to try this card in Colour Edge Limited, and I never got a chance in draft to pick it up. So I'm interested to see how it's going to play. It's a shame having to play the Mind Rot just to get up to 17 playables. So of course this pool may change what the best build is and what the best colours are to play after I start to get extra boosters added to it, but I think that's possibly one of the best builds that I could have for now. So let's leave that up and look forward to the first game. Once there are a few more people signed up to this league, it's a bit quiet at the moment.